Hey y'all, just wanted to come on here real quick and just say, a relationship with Jesus does not start by going to church. Can you start your relationship that way? Sure. But I must warn you, not all churches are the same. Not all churches preach the right message. I'll just say that. I'll leave it there. But my point is that you don't have to go to church to have a relationship with Jesus. All right? Most important thing is that you have a relationship with your Bible, because it does say, Jesus does tell us that we must read our Bible. It doesn't say we must go to church. It says we must read our Bible. I mean, I haven't read anywhere where it says we must go to church. Church is within us. We must have a relationship with Jesus, and that starts by opening up your Bible. Now, if you don't know, if you've tried reading the Bible before, like I have in the past, and got turned off pretty much immediately because it didn't make much sense to me, they have newer versions of Bibles that make the translation a lot easier to understand. Like what I'm using right now is the NIV Bible, and it just puts it in today's, terminology so that it's a lot easier to understand. And once I get done reading the NIV Bible, then I may go back, I will go back, and I will read an older version of the Bible. But my point is that you can start a relationship with Jesus right at home. And honestly, I'm not telling anybody not to go to church. I go to church and I love my church. But it is very important that we read our Bible every day. It's very important. At least 4 days a week. You should look up the statistics on people who read their Bible at least 4 days a week, what it does for their lives. It's truly amazing. But you cannot have a relationship with Jesus without reading your Bible, y'all. So don't think that there's all this pressure to go to a church, because there's not. All right. There's pressure to, not pressure, but the word says to have a relationship with Jesus. And you can do that by starting to read your Bible. Just spend a little bit every day, read it. That's what I do. Anyway, just throwing that out there. I love you guys. I hope you're all having a wonderful Memorial weekend. Spread that love, laughter, and the beautiful light of Jesus.